Welcome everyone, it's time for more Baldur's Gate 3, where last time we brought Minsk and Jaheira and Boo back to the guild hall, and we encountered the Centaurim, the lady that was in the fight that we had against the doppelgangers. She was there, which kind of begs the question, what happens if you sort of get rid of her? I don't know. Also, did you just follow me here? I think you did. Anyway, yes, we brought them back, encountered the Centaurim, and we had to make a choice. We had to choose either between the Centaurim or the guild, and considering the fact that I haven't really dealt with the Centaurim at all, now you feel like you just need to do that. Anyway, yes, because I haven't really dealt with the Centaurim, the only thing I really know about them is that they have liaisoned with the doppelgangers and Orin, potentially. That's not a good thing. So I went with the guild. That felt reasonable. Also, Nine Fingers is a friend of Jaheira's, so you know what? That felt correct. I think there was, like, potentially a choice to stay out of it or kill both. But it kind of felt good to have at least one of them on my side. And they will come to my aid when we finally fight against the Elder Brain. That's lovely. Now, I just noticed there is a parchment here. Why is there a parchment here? Oh, bloody hell. Mystic Carrion to Miss Caldwell. I glean from a rather imaginatively written note that you wish to make contact with a former business partner. You're quite right in assuming that the circumstances of her death might make this rather challenging. Decapitation has a habit of making such conversations rather one-sided, but I assure you my spirits and I will have no great difficulty overcoming such an obstacle. Given your affiliations, I would be delighted to offer a discount of, say, 10% in the hope that the guild might see value of such collaborations in the future. I will be expecting you at my mansion near the seafront, and, of course, my discretion is assured. And I'm sure one of your ilk will be familiar with the security measures I'm required to take. Secreta Mortorum will grant you passage. Mystic Carrion Mansion. My mansion near the seafront, Mystic Carrion. Intriguing, I shall pick that up. But anyway, I mentioned going back to camp and trading away, so to speak, Jaheira and Minsk, get the Shadowheart and Karlach back. But before I do that, there is one thing that I just have to see if it is, well, indeed a thing. Minsk, that is not where I wanted you. Get your keister, bloody hell, camera, chill out. Get your keister down, because I noticed before one thing you can do. You can find familiar Boo. We can get Boo on the field. Wow, that is some entrance. Bloody hell, Boo. Now, back to me. Speak with animals. Speak with animals. Oh, I can't speak to Boo. I wish I could have spoken to Boo. Well, that's a bit of a shame. Boo is here. I can literally run around with Boo. So sure, if we come across one of those, like, pipes and stuff like that, yes, Boo could be an option. That's true. But alright then, what can you do? You can be dismissed, and you can bite for 7 to 13. That's not bad. But alright then, sadly, very sadly actually, we can't move over to me. Sadly, we cannot speak to Boo. That would have been lovely, but also potentially problematic, who knows. But alright then, I'm gonna make my way away from here, so to speak, back to camp, get Shadowheart and Karlach back, and then it is down here, I believe. There is some stuff that I want to sort of check out here, just make sure that we have, you know, scoped the place out. And getting into my base camp, so to speak, apparently Scratch is up, and hold on, why don't I have talking with animals active? Or did I? Did I not? I don't know. Hello, Scratch.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Okay, what you got there?
I don't know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Well, isn't that nice? Let's give you a little pat. A potion of healing, you know, I'll take it. So there we go. had a little bit of an interaction with Scratch. It seems like he's just giving us bits and pieces from time and time, if you know what I mean. From time to time, that's how you say it. Yes, there we go. Alright then, back outside. Actually not. Hello, Minsk. There is apparently a bit more that the Minsk wants to chat about now that we've done the guild business. So hello, Minsk.
My friend. Now we have settled the matter of the guild. I fear there is something I must tell you. You and Boo both. It may shock you both to know, but Minsk and this Stone Lord, they are one man. The same one man. And that same one man is Minsk.
Ah, yes, so Minsk and the Stone Lord is the same man, and that same man is Minsk. Alas! Alak? That is a new word. Alas, I know, but alak? I'm aware, you tried to kill me multiple times. Can't blame yourself, the cult was manipulating you. Yes, no, it cannot be so. Please tell me it is not so.
Please, my friend. Your noble tears will not make the confessing any easier. I wish to believe the Stone Lord's evil was the worm alone, attainting my thoughts with foul dung. But I see now, the dung was within Minsk all along. So I wonder, if Minsk can be a villain, and Nine Fingers a hero, must it be so with all creatures? Is there good and evil within us all? Boo calls this nonsense. Less thinking of bad thoughts, says he, and more breaking of bad bones. But still, I would hear what you have to say on the matter, my friend.
Ah, yes, Boo, the forever enabler of Minsk. Yes. So you believe you're following Jaheira, not evil. Everyone has the potential for good, just buried deep in some or lost along the way. Boo's right, you're overthinking it. Fascinating discussion. Prepare some readings and we can pick it up at camp. Well, we are at camp. So, yeah. Okay, I don't necessarily think he understands whether or not it's good is buried in people. I might just go with the Boo is right option. I know it's a bit boring, but I mean, yeah, breaking of bad bones, that's what you do best, Minsk.
Of course. Of course. One look into his beady little eyes should be enough to tell Minsk there is pure and untainted goodness in this world. Oh, thank you, my friend. As ever, I shall do only what my heart and hamster tell me to. Kill the villains! Kill them all! Break them beneath my boots, no matter how they squeal for mercy. Ah, I feel better. Minsk is ready to go and do some butt-kicking.
Well, it's good that you said that, but I don't
Truly,
really need you
but
right now.
You have seen my hamster, yes?
I mean, that's true, but still.
Here we stay, then. But if Boo grows restless and chews holes in all your delicates, you only have yourself to blame.
Well, I shall be fine, I think. Alright, back out. Never mind again. Jaheira, of course we need to chat with her too. Bloody hell, I should have realized that. Hello, Jaheira.
I think you might have made a terrible, terrible mistake. Huh? Chasing rumor halfway around the city and back. Crossing the guild. Wading through filth. Defying the one creature upon whom your very life depends. All for a madman and his rodent. It was no mean feat to make nice with the sourest puss in the city, by the way. It took years for Estelle and I to trust one another. The Absolute threatens thousands, the entire coast. And still you risked much to help one man. I should berate you, but I can only say thank you. Your reasons were your own. But whether you meant for it or not, your fight is our fight, huh? Both of us, to the very end.
I mean, okay, hold on. Now you seem to be very annoyed at me for saving Minsk, but if Minsk dies, she becomes really, really pissed at you and leaves the party. So I'm a bit conflicted now, or rather, you seem a bit conflicted. Okay, Minsk and Keen are sure to give you some headaches. Don't go don't get sentimental. Minsk will be an asset, I'm sure. Yeah, he will. Don't thank me, it's the code I'm focused on. Anything else is an added bonus. Yeah, I think that's a good one. Anything that's just a positive is indeed a bonus.
I think you will find that Boo is the added bonus. Minsk is just here to carry him into battle. But you are right to focus on the fight.
Yes, I am. But you know what? I think Minsk will be an asset.
He is an ass. I can make no promises beyond that. But even so, lead the way. We're yours to command.
Well, that is good, but now you need to stay here.
Sure?
So, yes.
Later then. I tell you not to get in trouble, but I suspect it will find you whether you like it or not.
And you know what? Now that I've had to cut between two of these, let's just chat with the other people. That is to say, Shadowheart and Karlach. Maybe they have something to say as well.
Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Well, on this occasion, no.
All right. Some company wouldn't hurt on the road, especially if there's trouble.
That is true. And then over to Karlach, who doesn't seem to want to say anything, but we'll chat with her anyway too, just to make sure that nothing is weird.
Minsk is so amazing!
I mean, yes, you would love him, wouldn't you? So, okay. No, that's just a tadpole thing. Second upgrade. You got your second... Okay, yeah, you have a second upgrade. How does that work?
Like I got something back. Something I've wanted for a really long time. When I touched you, I felt like a real person. My heart was racing, but I didn't hurt you. I don't have to be afraid of myself anymore. I don't have to hold back. Not sure the world's ready for unleashed Karlach, but it's getting it anyway. Thanks to Dammon. Thanks to you. Thanks to fate.
Well, isn't that lovely? But also, you probably won't survive the material plane in the end. How's that gonna work for you?
Ugh, I don't want to think about that now. Misery always overstays its welcome, and joy leaves too soon. I'll cry later, but not now.
I suppose that's a good sentiment. Alright then. And yes indeed, you are free now. What are you gonna do? I bet you're gonna, like, sleep around or something, maybe. I don't know.
Touch! Touch everything! Touch everyone that'll let me. Shake hands, dance a waltz, maybe even kiss a face or two if I find a good candidate. The world's my funhouse.
See, she sort of got to it, but glad you got what you wanted.
Me too, soldier. Gods, me too. For every knock we take, I feel like I get a little treat just to keep me going.
Well, isn't that nice? And now we apparently just leave, but we still need to talk to you because you're gonna
Soldier.
be in the party. So come on, heading out.
Yes.
Yes, F yes. So there we go. Sort everyone the right way around. Lovely, and we are ready to go. Alright then, we are out. Let's check the mailbox here, because I don't think I read this. Let's go from left to right, because I think that's how you read it. Scuttermore. Stop banging on my door after midnight, you blasted near scarred my pug out of his wrinkles. Look, I already sent you the key to my safe deposit at the counting house. That's all I've got. Take it and leave me alone. You can't get blood from a moldy spud, alright? Just ask Nine Fingers, I'm sure she'll say it's fine. And then we had a big pickup from Carrots. Glitterbeard says we have a really heavy chest coming in today on the back docks. Make sure you got a full 6 cash guards ready to help carry it inside when it arrives. Oh, and old Glitter says make sure they're fully armored up. I don't know why. Take care of this, alright? I'll be out the rest of the day. Intriguing. And we can't get through there.
What are you doing? Are you trying to sneak past Tuskrunt? Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
Well, okay. I don't know where that came from. But yeah, we can't get into this building from here. There's a bit of boarded up stuff here. But no, that's not destroyable. But on the other hand, it is locked, yes, but it is also not red locked, so it should be safe to get in. Potentially. No way from up top. Because I'm thinking about the parchment we found here, which said something about a mansion at the dock side, if you would. So where would that be? I mean, that's one place, but how many more are there? Baron's Coop we have here. That's not a mansion, but you have something. Request to join the Hag Survivors. Aww. From Jatlo. I write this to you with shame in my heart. My brother, the light of my life, fell prey to an evil hag. He sought fame and fortune, and she gave it to him. He now sits in my hometown's square, a statue at the heart of a fountain. A plaque at his feet reads, "Toss a coin for luck." Water spills into the square sometimes, so overflowing is the fountain with coppers. I failed him. I was so wrapped up in my own pain that I didn't notice his. And then I saw your poster advertising your meetings about other hag survivors. Could I join? I think it would do my heart good to meet others like me who have suffered. Alright then, well that's cute. The hag is dead now, so everyone rejoice and all of that. I want to get down here and see sort of what's up here. If anything. We also have this building. Philgrave. It's a mansion. That is true, it is a mansion, not the right name. And, oh, hello. Oh.
What's that?
Oh, no. Okay, that's apparently stealing.
That's curious.
There's also, hello. There is also a thing here, a hidey hole. Okay. But that is a hidey hole we can't get into.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
I mean, that is intriguing, and kind of makes it feel like, yes, getting into this place would be interesting. So clearly a hidden passage into there. Where's the entry point to this building? How do you get into this building? There is no entry point. Well, that's a bit intriguing, isn't it? Okay, well, we have a hole there, and right now I don't feel like going back and getting Jaheira or Halsin, even if that would be the way to go. But yes, this building is now a little bit intriguing. The sort of thing that we're going for right now, I think, is making our way over to the Steelwatch Foundry. Probably not going to get there in this episode particular or specifically, but we'll see. Okay, not allowed to go in here to One Eye. Dear One Eye, I don't know who you are, but I know we've a friend in common. A dear friend who I haven't heard from in a while. The last time we spoke, she said she was meeting you and she hasn't been seen since. I'm not trying to accuse you of anything, but I am worried. If you know anything about her whereabouts, please come and find me. I'll be at the Water Queen's house. Ooh, we haven't been there. We haven't been there. So we have double doors here, but not allowed to go in. Why is that? Why are we not allowed to go in? I'm gonna leave that be for now. You have just some people here. Mim Grayling and Glorizima, that is a name.
Please, sir, please. It's for my son. Anything would help. Any amount at all.
And apparently I cannot give her anything. Well, that's curious. Now, first of all, before we go over to the obvious fake door here. Yeah, something here. Only a dirt mound. Okay, never mind then. Let's shovel that out. That apparently was not stealing. I do enjoy that sometimes it's survival, which seems weird. I'm gonna steal from this chest. Where am I? I'm gonna steal the potion and the money, but the ring can stay. And presumably... Hopefully, no one noticed that. Then I'm gonna be annoyed. No, seemed fine, I think. But yes, how the hell's blazes do we get in
Not
here?
to mention the parchment quality of the Gazette. Ugh, awful.
Yes, bad parchment quality, I get it. So, what's up with the obvious fake door here?
Distinct whiff of
Yeah,
unrest to this
stone wall, red lock. How on earth would you get in here otherwise? I am so damn curious about this.
My width is very faint.
What are
thank
you talking about now?
Nothing a little bergamot, rosemary, and a hint of aged brandy can't hide. It's the perfect olfactory disguise for a corpse. Honestly, I miss my calling as a perfumer.
Clearly thought this through a great deal. I'm impressed and appalled in equal measure.
Well, isn't that a cute little conversation? We seem to be fine here. You can go into stealth anyway. So this is also a bit tricky to open. Not gonna lie. Yeah, see, I even missed it on this occasion. Well, we seem to be fine here. Thieves' tools. And there we go. Got it. So, what is up with this stone wall? You know what? Everyone will stealth for a moment. So, why are we... Belgrave's mansion does not look as if Bill's here anymore, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna close the door so we don't get people behind us unnecessarily. Okay. This is all peculiar. Is it? It's a Astarion who's making. Oh hello. Oh hello. There is the Mystic Carrion. This is where he was. Okay. Well, he hasn't spotted us yet, and he's not hostile, so this is a person we can speak to. So alright then, Mystic Carrion. What was it that you were supposed to do? Bring someone back alive, I think? Hello?
You do not have an appointment. What possible reason could you have to enter the presence of Mystic Carrion?
Well, I found a note that I would love to have a chat. So, okay. What kind of appointments do you offer?
That depends on what torments you. Love, vengeance, regret. The dead can be put to all sorts of purposes in the hands of one adept at their manipulation. I am a spirit medium. One who wanders the hazy boundaries of mortality, bearing the intentions of the living and the knowledge of the dead. You do not possess the aptitude to attempt such a journey, nor are you the caliber of client I would usually offer to escort.
Uh-huh, but you are a... You're also like Withers. You're basically a... what's the word? I was supposed to say wimp. Not a wimp! What's the word? A white, I think. No, not a white. It's not a white. That's not the correct. Anyway, the kind of ones that are in the, you know, the coffins and whatnot, in crypts. So how did a medium end up here? What kind of clients to accept? That divulged their secrets to me readily enough. You must be very selective. I've never even heard anyone mention you. That's not true. We've read a note. So yeah, how did you end up in here?
My story has been eternities in the making. Were I to recount it, you would return to dust before I finished the first sentence. As for why I chose this place as my home, It is a city rife with anguish, rippling with disturbed spiritual energy. The people here required a reassuring hand to navigate such waters, and so I offered mine. If that is the sum of your curiosity, then I'm afraid we have nothing more to discuss. In this life, at least. Unless, of course, you are looking for a job.
Now, there we go. What can I do for you?
Yes. My spirits stir. They think you might be capable. Very well. You may help me with a small matter. I have an assistant, Thrumbo. A conduit I used to maintain my connections with the ethereal plane. Unfortunately, he has deserted his duties. He has not gone far, but given the sensitivity of his nature, I would prefer that he is not free to roam the city. Return Thrumbo's body to me, and I will see that you are suitably compensated.
Now, Thrumbo is a name I think I recognize. Have I seen him already? I don't know. But alright then, why did he run away?
It's quite simple. He resented having to work for a living. The undead can be rather lazy in that regard. He was always a simple, contented creature, a beggar to the bone. Perhaps he has forgotten how ungenerous the world can be, or simply prefers to live in the gutter. If he does not value the gift I gave in reanimating that wretched flesh of his, then I will take it back. It is my property, not his.
Oh, could that have been one of those weird beggars that we've seen? Or is that always the same guy? Because we've seen several of them, but it might just be the same person all the time, I don't know. So as a warlock, yeah, you're talking about owning him, or at least owning the body to some degree. Would you say that you're his patron?
I would not form a pact with a creature as base as Thrumbo. He is but a lost tool, one I wish to have returned.
I mean, fair enough. So, got anything else but the name? Baldur's Gate is a big city, you know.
Had I thought you were the type to shout his name from the rooftops, I would never have offered you the job. Thrumbo is not alone in his ingratitude. He has led others in my service astray. 3 of them, beggars and zombies alike. The others lack even Thrumbo's modicum of intelligence. It should be no great task to wring his location from one of them.
Ah, so he's not the same, or they are not the same, they are several. So now we actually get to the point of those weird beggars. So alright then, fine, I'll do it.
Then, with the spirits herein our witnesses, the arrangement is made. They will follow your progress with great interest. As will I.
Well, isn't that lovely? So you know what, I had plans to, you know, scope this place out, but I'm now thinking, go find Thrumbo, come back and then scope the place out. So alright then, why don't we make our way out? Hopefully no one cares about the lever, now that we have sort of gained access properly, if you know what I mean. So, Thrumbo, must mean that I have spoken to Thrumbo, doesn't it? Surely. Now, what's the best way back? You know what, actually, this is a proper good way back, because we can go up here and through here. Because we have them up here, I think all of them. if I am not totally incorrect. I don't remember the proper location for all of them, that's true, but like we had one very early in the beginning. And I gotta be honest, didn't one of them say something about Thrumbo? Because I definitely feel like I remember the, the name. But we shall see, we shall see. So I'm going like all the way back now. Going all the way back now, because I think the first one was here. It might not be here anymore, though. It would seem as if he is not. Okay. So no, he's not here anymore. No, he is. He is. Lumbar was your name. Hello, Lumbar.
Changed your mind? Offer's still there. Go on. Have a swing.
You recall where you've smelled this beggar's rotten musk before? In Mystic Carrion's chambers. This is one of his runaway servants.
There we go. So, yeah, you ran away from Mystic Carrion just to do this.
Carrion sent you. Shit. Don't think about trying anything. I'll fight back.
I mean, that's not gonna go well for you. Carrion actually doesn't mean Thrumbo any harm, and he's the one that we want, so why don't you just let me know where Thrumbo is, and everything will be fine. Lovely chap.
I suppose. I mean, really? Thrumbo was going to get us a boat, but I haven't heard from him since. He must be somewhere near the water. I just hope he didn't drown.
Aha, okay, so, well, what the Mystic Carrion said was true then. He is not far away. He is indeed by the water, so okay, fine. We don't need to talk to anyone else, I am thinking. We just need to make our way all the way back down there. Lovely day in the city, though. Seems like every day is indeed a lovely day in the city.
So what can we do about it?
Okay, what are you doing? I think I've talked to you before. No worries, just a random backpack. We do not need to check that. Anything in here? There is a rope ladder to get to a backpack and bed, but again, that does not feel like the most important thing at this point. So we are ignoring all of that. Get down to the water. Getting a boat, you say? Well, I suppose we'll start at the side, unless I can immediately see something. Can we spot a zombie? I do not spot a zombie immediately. So let's get down here. Oh. For the love of God. Why? Why are there Sahagins here? What happened? What happened? Why do bad things happen to me? What happens if I push you over? I mean, you clearly should be able to swim, right? But now I'm curious. If I just... come on. I should be able to get to you. Okay, fine. If I get to... You seem... That seems a bit worse for you. You don't even... You didn't even move. Well, that's a bit annoying. Okay, well, I missed you, I think. Both of you. Why did it sound like you were whispering? I don't know. Well, you have a bunch of rage points or whatever, so that's all fine. Get over here. Get to the first one. Wabam. And regular attack. Which hits. Maybe. There we go. No delay. You can come over and finish this guy. Stab, stab. Good man. Why don't you move? In fact, why don't you run all the way over to this guy? Oh, you can't even really get to him. If you run here, you should be able to just jump there. Hello. And of course that's a champion. Oh, bloody hell. Survive, Astarion. Okay, you did survive. A net. Well, you missed the net. Range attack from that range, not good. Opportunity attack. Bloody hell, not good. Oh, now you're trying to shove her. Oh, that's true. Don't get shoved into the water, because that's a chasm. That is a chasm. So don't get pushed in. Gotcha. Move Shadowheart out of the way. So they're all coming from Kurlak. Does not seem to be the toughest, these guys. Not like how they were in Baldur's Gate 2. Okay, well, you seem a bit difficult, potentially. So we'll focus a bit on you. You can do a lovely sweep on these. There we go. And then bam. Oh, did not mean to move. Did not mean to move. And now I can't do anything. No, you can do this one. There we go. Bam. Lovely. Astarion, come over here, attack you. Stab, stab. Also place yourself in a good place. Now you go over and stab. Good job. With poison too, and then go here, so that you don't get knocked into the chasm and die immediately. That would be very bad. Use a shield. Ha! Screw you. Now he goes frenzy. Sure. So that's fine. You can shoot a bow. I'm okay with that. You'll do the same. Sure thing. Taking some very light knocks here. I am gonna put all my attacks on you. There we go. Displaced as well. Whack that guy. Can you jump over here? I think you can. Oh, this might should have been a bit stupid. No, I think I'm fine. Because you kill him. Go here. You stab. Sadly did not kill. I wouldn't mind. Ooh, can I? How much can that potentially do? That can do enough damage. You know what? I will try to kill this guy. Well, actually, you have a bow. It's the same amount. How much damage does this do? Yeah, you know what? I'll just try this then. Wabam. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. He continues to go for Astarion. That is perfect. You're gonna have to come up. Okay, you could shoot from there, apparently. Alright then. And there we go. Over to me. Now I can just... No, I didn't even... For the love of God. I didn't even actually, go for him.
Cry about it.
Why don't you move up ahead? Try and shoot. That didn't work. Can you... You can't miss this step. Well, that's a bit annoying. Let's move. Move over here, along the wall. And then stabby. Only a little bit of a stab. Shadowheart, come in and deal the final. Well, you can shoot. There we go. Lovely. Why the hell did that happen?
Had you
there we go.
Those creatures down, truly? Gods know what would have happened if you weren't here.
Got a bit of money for that.
What are these things? And gods, do they stink?
Well, there's Sahaugens, so I know what they are, so to speak. Clam, shell, and pearls. I'll take the pearls. Pearls are nice. We do not need a fish. We do not need a thing. Okay, no, we don't need any. Oh, no. Murgrass, that's the thing. Yes, murgrass. That's all chemical stuff. Here we go. A smelly bag. Okay, I'll pick up the smelly bag. I'll ignore the rings. What's in the smelly bag? In the smelly bag, a waterlogged letter. If you're reading this, I'm probably dead. Trapped underwater by madmen and fish Fs. Explosives everywhere, no way out. Pray for help. Marjorie, Quinton, Holly, I love you all. Well, isn't that very sad for him? And the other ones are just camp supplies, so we shall just drop that. Lovely. Alright, that was interesting. Not what I was expecting. I was expecting zombies, or indeed Thrumbo. No Thrumbo here. Okay, am I gonna have to start like chatting to people? Hello, kids.
Well, that could have gone a lot worse. thanks for that.
Ah, right, not kids. Halflings. Well, I
On my
mean,
way.
that's sort of the same. Okay, what about you, Sailor Pete?
Did you see? They popped up out of the water all around me. Bitch Queen's mercy.
Uh-huh. So, okay. We'll chat with you, Flyherta.
Oh, I saw you fighting those monsters. You were magnificent, I think. I mean, I couldn't really see from where I was, but I bet you were.
I bet I was too. An old troutman, hello.
Thanks again for dealing with those Sawagan. You saved more than just my livelihood.
Uh-huh, so, how are things down here by the water?
A bit quieter after the Sawagan attack, but that's to be expected. Loyal customers will be back.
And he's pronouncing that really weird, Sohagen, basically. Okay, maybe that's how you pronounce it. So,
Fresh mainly. The Flaming Fest commandeer the best stuff, but I can show you what I've got.
I would say, yes, you probably have fish. You have... Oh, poor guy. You have 12 fish in stock. Lovely. Alright then.
Watch yourself, eh? God's willing, there won't be any more of those things.
But why were they even here? No real reason. Who's Cinda? Hello?
Did you hear this was the best place to buy fish in the city as well? Seems they neglected to mention the sea devils.
I mean, that's just the local flavor or whatever. So, Nonna Bune or whatever.
That was incredible! And just think what a story it'd make when fish fight back.
Uh-huh. Sure. Let's go with that. Okay. I have some more people. No sign of a Rumbo, though. Do I really need to go and chat with more people? That is not what I had in mind. And by people, I mean those zombies. Bird Noog, hello.
Plenty to do and see in the gate. No need to barge in on a private chat.
I mean, point taken. So, apparently not here then. Can I... Headless fish, can we spot anything? No notes or anything. Now hold on, this is one part where there is water. There is also over here where there is also a cache. Okay. Because we have not been given a note. I mean, and there are more boats dotted around, so maybe this was not necessarily the place. Fine, we shall keep on looking, and if I find one of those zombies elsewhere, I will try and find them too. There is a cave entrance here, which I now think is a cave exit, if you know what I mean. Which kind of means that we need to get into... You're just a regular beggar, I think. Yes, you're just a regular beggar. Which kind of makes me think we need to get into this place, right? Which I don't think I have been into. Or is this... No, never mind. This is, yes, this is the hag place. Or where the people have the conversation about the hag. So now I'm wondering... a way to get down. Is how else would you get to that cave thing? I mean, Thrombo is not going to be there, but there clearly is some... Yeah, here we go, here we go. Wooden hatch. Yes, indeed. Let's check that out. You're allowed to go there.
Looks like a trap there.
Okay, so over to Astarion then. Sure. With the traps. Bloody hell, many traps as well. Well, luckily, they are easy traps to deal with. So let's just do... Oh, bloody hell. A lot of them, yes. Okay, get rid of that.
Traps.
Bloody hell. Okay. Someone really does not want people down here. But like over here, yeah, there is a door, I suppose. But then there is a... Is that gonna be like a small hole in the wall, potentially? Maybe. Is it? Potentially. Can we Guess I remove all of this. No. So what was it that I saw? Do I need to... Can I get rid of this? No. What do you mean? What did I spotted something here. I am not sure what I spotted anymore. There was something kind of behind, but I can't see anything behind. There's like a hatch here. Well, I don't know if it's a hatch, but can't target that. No buttons. Intriguing. Well, we're gonna have to move you out of the way. Starion, get on that door. If you can. There we go. Everyone needs to follow him, apparently. So we can actually just move this too. There we go. So, what's behind this door then? Okay, so this is just a place where they've been storing some stuff. That's fine. Inklings. What's that? Inklings. So this novel is bookmarked on a page lined with markings. Its reader seems to have underscored certain parts for emphasis. After all, there's no point in denying the undeniable, which, until that moment, I had obscured with a million minor tasks by which I measured my life. Yes, the polishing, the scrubbing, the pouring of wine and tea, interference to my master's cup. All of it had surrounded and obscured the essential truth of my life, like a phalanx now fallen. I had wasted my years, one by one, and now there were hardly any left to me at all. Well, isn't that a bit sad? I'll pick that up. There's also a greeting to this home's new occupants. From Garlow. So to whom it may concern, we shall never meet, but I am Garlow, and I have spent most of my life in the walls in which you now find yourselves. I served along with this home, such that it was left to me when my master died. I devoted myself wholly to a life of service, but found once my time had finished that I had hardly lived for myself for a single day. That's changed now. I depart for Kalimshan in the morning and hope to see the world from there. Please take care of this little place. It was my whole world. Well, that's kind of lovely. So pick that up. There wasn't anything in there. We also have a traveler's chest, which he probably should have brought, but he didn't. So, okay. So a bit of a secret area here for Garlow, but I am wanting to go down further. This is... okay. Also not a place to get down further. Okay. But then it sort of has to be something over here, doesn't it? There was something here. But I can't see anything, and nothing is coming up. Well, that's annoying. I mean, surely it's this. Surely it is this, right? Oh, there we go. You step on it. I see. Now that opened up. Here we go. Oh. Haha. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. We take barrel. Move barrel over there. There we go. There is something here. Oh. Yeah. All right. Ah, lovely. Okay. Oops. So we have old Garlow's basement backroom key. Did not need to open that up then. And a bunch of seamless ability, arcane cultivation, and malice. I'll take the key anyway. Now we need to come out of. But how can I? I'm supposed to be able to get out, aren't I? Pile of sacks in here. Lovely. But yeah, I'm supposed to be able to exit here. Hold on, game. Why are you not allowing me to exit? I mean, surely I can't move this, right? Well, I can. But this doesn't go out. Well, that's weird. Okay, so you're not supposed to get to that beach from the inside, which is indeed downright weird now that we found that. Now that feels really weird. And hold on, why am I here? Why am I here and not by the hatch? That's a bit odd. Okay, well, if that's the case, back out. Now I'm curious, how is it that you get down here then? Because we can't go here. That's not allowed. Where is it? Come out, please. We can go, like, here, but that's about it. Well, I can fly, but I can't fly that far, can I? Yes, I can. Okay. I can just fly. People, you'll have to just wait for me while I fly down here. Because you can't follow right now. You see, yeah. We're not supposed to be able to go in there. Alright then, well, there's a cache here that I will dig up. Because it is, after all, I who have the shovel, and luckily it's not locked. Wall of ice, dice, smoke powder, and black diamonds and everything. Lovely. Alright then, well that's one way to get down here. Ooh, I see how we're supposed to get down here now. I see how we're supposed to get down here. You're supposed to go this way. I see. Okay, well that's... Okay, not entirely this way, but a little bit this way. Alright, fine. I mean, I can just fly up, so that's okay. Here we go. So now my friends should hopefully join up with me. Will you? Or even... Yeah, there we go, there we go. So, alright then. Let's move a little bit forward. Still haven't found Thrumbo. We had a ship over here. Is that Thrumbo? No, possibly not. Just a bunch of halflings and whatnot. Oh. Oh, that's just not a zombie sound. So there is a boat here, but no Thrumbo, I think. Just refugees. Yeah, just refugees, but there are a lot of boats here. Okay, but again, just refugees. Okay, again. Dead crabs. No Thrumbo, as far as I can tell. Those are just the steel watcher, etc, etc. Yeah, no Thrumbo here. Okay. I'll go a little bit further. We are getting to where we sort of want to be, after all. Which is the Steel Watch Foundry. I think we can... Yeah, we can go... Oh. I find... Hello. Let me up. What did I find? I don't know. There's something... Not entirely sure. But we have a pile of rotten fish. Constitution save. Alright then. Well, that's not a good thing. Okay, we'll see if I got it. Lovely. So... Well, there is a reeking pouch. Do I even... Oh, but that's steel. Is that stealing? No, it doesn't come up as stealing. If I grab that, I have so much stuff. What do we have here? We have a key to buried treasure. Ooh, and a map to buried treasure. Listen up, son. Like I always said, if you never buy new clothes and eat only from the fish you catch, over time you can save an amazing amount of money. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job working at the White in the upper city, but I was right. And now that I'm dying, I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I buried my savings, and the key will open the chest from Papa Fins, which is a lovely name. So, let's bring that in. We don't need the... I can as well. Allow me to... No, don't do that. I am gonna have to do some cleaning here. But alright, and also there, that was the anti-hack thing. But what was the... What was the thing that I noticed here? Not entirely sure. There was something. Was it up here? Don't think so. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Okay. Matey Dolliver Newt here.
If it ain't bad genes, it's too many years of salt in the eyes. Can't see further than a gull can shet.
Well, isn't that sad? Okay. I can get down here too.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Now what's going on here? Okay, why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Well, I would have to let you know that I'm with the guild and I'm here to pick up said shipment. So, you know, screw off. This is mine.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
1,000 gold? Well, what about the stuff? Is it everything we wanted?
Oh, yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
Well, I do have money, so fine. Here's 1,000 gold.
Pleasure as always. Better clear it out before the fish get here. You know how they are.
Well, thank you for that. So, where is said shipment? Said shipment is... Okay. Well, where is it? I just paid 1,000. Ooh, is it this wooden trunk then? Maybe. Yes. Okay. Well, that was... that was clearly not worth it. But, okay, got a bit of infernal iron, I suppose. Why not, eh? Okay. Still no thrombo. Still no thrombo. Secure area. Can't go in here. Gotcha. So this is where we need to get in somehow. Without alerting anyone, I would wager. Okay, well, no sign of thrombo. It might actually be that we have to go and... can I think I can get up here without problem, right? I think the secure area is like here, this ship. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, no sign of thrombo. I think we might indeed have to go and chat with 1 or 2 more of his people, because, yeah, he seems to be a bit elusive still. I think we shall get back to that in maybe the next episode, because right now I am by the Steelwatch Foundry, which is a place we need to go to. So get in here, disrupt the foundry. That is a very important thing that we need to do. So potentially that is what we do in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghost Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.